What's up, everybody? I want to share two of the absolute best tricep exercises that you can use to increase your strength and to increase that muscle mass. What's up, everybody? So I'm Dane from Garage Strength, and I am here to introduce two of the best movements you have never used to increase muscle mass and the strength that your triceps can put out when you're finishing elbow extension. And what are those two exercises? The miracle-gro and the Telle extension. So you might be sitting there going, what the heck are these exercises? What is a miracle-gro? What is a Telle extension? And these are two different movements that we use all the time and that I believe is single-handedly responsible for our multiple 500-pound benches that we have here on site, for our high school girls, multiple high school girls that we have here benching well over 225 pounds. And I believe that it all goes back to how we train the triceps because of the strong lockout positions that we're able to hold with the miracle-gro and with the Telle extensions. Exercise one, the miracle-gro. Let me share a little quick story here is that I developed this with my brother when we were training at our parents' garage growing up. We had no cables, no machines. All we had was the bare bones. We had dumbbells and we had a bench press, right? And so everything that we did was created in our brain, essentially. And we took the classic dumbbell pullover and we started to play around with that dumbbell pullover and started to understand that when we would get deep with the dumbbell pullover and add in elbow flexion, that elbow flexion lengthened our triceps. And one of the key principles that we were taught from an early age is if you want to grow stronger, you have to lengthen your muscles. So lengthening is strengthening, and we wanted to have massive triceps. So everything was about close grip benching and everything was about doing the miracle-gro. Because when you get set on the bench with the miracle-gro, you'll get set in that standard dumbbell pullover position. You'll take that dumbbell back past your head and then you will lengthen the long head by flexing your elbow, stretching super deep, holding a tight core while you get to the bottom. Then you'll pull back forward and then extend at the top. So you're gonna be using all three heads of the tricep while you're using the miracle-gro. And on top of this, you're gonna wake up your thoracic spine. A lot of people will feel their upper back crack. They're gonna feel their upper back start to spasm, and they're gonna feel their abs their next day. And that also leads to tremendous implications for sports performance, because now all of a sudden we're recruiting our triceps in conjunctions with our trunk, in conjunction with our lats, and we're able to hold a more stable position with lockout if we're snatching or anything along these lines. The miracle-gro is an absolutely incredible exercise, and I recommend doing 5 sets of 12 to 17 reps. When you do this, you will be more sore in your triceps than you have ever been in your entire life. I 100% promise this. Exercise 2, Telle extensions. So the Telle extension can be done on a decline bench or on a flat bench. And this is very similar to the miracle-gro, except we'll be using an easy curl bar. And one of the standard tricks behind this is that we're gonna take that nice and deep back behind the head. We're gonna roll those shoulders down, and then we're gonna press vertically with the easy curl bar. And so again, this is another tricep exercise that stimulates growth because you're hitting all three heads of the tricep. It's gonna lead to tremendous strength in the lockout, and you're gonna get a huge pump because you're under tension for a long period of time. And I even recommend, to a point, not locking out at the last part of that Telle extension. And so every single eccentric movement as you're lowering slowly, bring that back in nice and tight slowly and press aggressively, and this will transfer tremendously over to the bench press. This will transfer very, very well over to the incline bench press as well. So these are two different exercises that we use consistently to blow up bench presses, to help with shot putters, to help with pummeling with wrestlers, and they have a very, very positive influence not only on sports performance, but also on bodybuilding as well. We use both of these exercises quite a bit in our periodization in Bis and Tris 1 and Bis and Tris 2, which are both available at garagestrength.com. If you like this information, head over to garagestrength.com, pick up whatever you want, like, subscribe, share our YouTube channel all over the internet. Peace.